Well, after he ran the naked mile, Eric Stifler is about to return to the college and join his cousin Dwight. Let's talk about American Pie Presents Beta House. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to as the Big D. So, I'm going to be bringing y'all another American Pie review, the third installment of the American Pie Presents series. If you haven't seen my reviews for the first two, you can see those two along with my reviews of the theatrical films in the card coming up for that playlist. So, I'll give you a few seconds to do that, and excuse me, everyone. Okay, now let's get into American Pie Presents Beta House from 2007. Once again from Universal. Released for Rogue Pictures. And directed by Andrew Waller. John White Steve Talley return as Eric Stifler and cousin Dwight, plus Christopher McDonald as Eric's father, and Eugene Levy as Noah Levinstein. This, of course, serves as a sequel to the last movie, The Naked Run. So, after it was a big commercial reaction for the DVD sales of it, they decided to go for another one. So, here we go. After his girlfriend Tracy breaks up with him, Eric Stifler and his friend Coos arrive at the University of Michigan as freshmen. Eric meets a girl named Ashley and his new roommate Bobby. Eric is then welcomed by his cousin Dwight Stifler, the leader of the Beta House fraternity, who invites Eric, Coos, and Bobby to a party. They meet Wesley, the Rush chair of Beta House, who experiences alcohol blackouts, and learn how they can gain eligibility to pledge for the Beta House. They are also informed by Dwight that the Geek House, ran by wealthy nerds, has been trying to shut down Beta House. Eric and Ashley go on a first date at a restaurant where Eric has hot soup spilled accidentally on his leg, so Ashley brings him to her room to clean up. As Ashley rubs lotion on Eric's thigh, he accidentally ejaculates on her belongings. Yikes! Eric apologizes and explains to Ashley that after breaking up with Tracy, he has not had an orgasm in 4 months due to masturbation being a taboo in his house because of a previous incident, which you might recall if you saw my review for the last. Meanwhile, Coos falls in love with Ashley's roommate Denise. However, she is nervous about having sex with him, so she gives Coos a hand job instead. After talking with Eric, Bobby, and Dwight about Denise, Coos develops suspicions that Denise might have a wanker. Along with two other pledges, Eric, Coos, and Bobby complete 50 tasks to pledge the Beta House, including getting their butts signed by a stripper, having sex with a professor, marrying a fellow pledge, and place a live ostrich in the Geek House. And after they complete their final task, stealing something from the Geek House, Edgar, the president of the Geek House, challenges the Beta House to the Greek Olympiad. The winners taking the loser's house. Before the competition starts, Dwight learns that while attempting to rush the midget fraternity, Edgar had sex with a sheep. Yikes. Now for the ending and the final act, procedure 5 cents to stop. Go to the description box below, fast forward to the time below. If you've seen the movie already, continue on. Thank you, here we go. Okay, you've been warned. Being the Olympiad's last winner, Beta House alumnus Noah Levinstein returns to campus to officiate the competition. The first game is won by Beta House as Dwight and Edgar compete in removing girls' brassieres. Greek House, not Greek, I'm getting a little tongue-tied anyways. Geek House win the next 3 matches a pugil bout turned lightsaber duel, catching a greased pig, and a two-person 69 race. Beta House wins the 5th and 6th competitions, a Russian roulette challenge between Dwight and Edgar with aged horse semen. Ew, sick. And a beer drinking competition between all members of both houses, ultimately won by Wesley via a keg stand. During the final lap dance challenge, Beta House uses Edgar's sheep fetish against him, with Bobby's girlfriend Margie wearing a sheep costume, resulting in the Geek House losing the Olympiad. Having won the Geek House mansion, the Beta House hosts a toga party. Eric and Ashley establish their relationship and have SCX. Meanwhile, Coos and Denise finally sleep together as well, and Coos discovers that what Denise is hiding is the fact that she ejaculates during sex, much to his excitement. Whoa. Alright. And that would be the end, but in a post-credit scene, Edgar instructs a stripper at the Silver Dollar to dance with a headpiece of the sheep costume. End of story. So, what did I think of American Pie Presents Beta House? Well, I'll say it's a mixed bag, kind of close. Well, almost a mixed bag. I think it's an okay movie. It does have funny moments, but there are just some moments that'll probably make you get all grossed out and what have you. More gross than you can ever get from those other classic things like something like that. Like say, I don't know, like the original Van Wilder, maybe. Yeah, had the grossest intense I've ever seen. I hadn't seen the likes of this since Van Wilder. But of course, everybody dissed the film, and I can understand. But anyway, we have John White back as Eric and Steve Talley as Dwight. Jake Siegel returns as Coos. We have Nick Nicotera as Bobby and Megan Heffern as Ashley. Tyrone Savage as Edgar. Sarah Power as Denise, and then of course we have Christopher McDonald and Eugene Levy. Yep. Well, they weren't too bad, but I think some of his grosses could have just been kind of used just a little spin polish and toned down a little. Even though I saw the theatrical cut of the film, not the unrated one. Even though this was directed DVD though, but anyway. Music by Jeff Cardoni was alright in ways. So, with all that said, would I recommend American Pie Presents Beta House? Not really. Unless you got the guts and glory to even watch this. Actually, it's a draw between not really and give it a one-time watch. If you got the guts. Seriously. But anyway, although I kind of was surprised to see that the bit that Eric was going into college, it was actually co-ed and what have you. So enough said. Okay, so what are your thoughts on American Pie Presents Beta House? Please tell me in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned as I'll bring to you a review of American Pie Presents The Book of Love. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, see these other reviews. In the upper left-hand corner is the review of Howard the Duck. The upper right-hand corner is the review of Hot Shots. Or go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review of Snakes on a Plane, which recently turned 15 not so long ago. In the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.